Kלים Perek Tezayin, Mishnah Vov. And we're now going back to leather, and the specific subject is gloves. What we'll do is, in this Mishnah, I'm going to just first of all go through the Mishnah and translate it, and then we'll go back and explain it. Kassia is a glove. Shel zoirei gronos. The people in granaries, when they winnow, they lift up the wheat, the stalks, to let the wind blow away all the chaff. That's called zoirei gronos. They have gloves to protect their hand and so that they can hold the stuff properly. Shel holchei drochim. Normal gloves that people, travelers wear on their hands. Shel oiseh pisht, on people who make flax. Those gloves are tomei. Aval shel savoin v'shel napochim tahira. Gloves used by people who dye cloth, and napochim, gloves used by smiths. Tahira, those gloves are tahir. Rabbi Yossi, he says similarly, af shel garuses kayotzeben, the gloves used by the people who manufacture split peas, take pulses, they split them in half, and this is a type of, they used to make a tavshil from that called a mikpah. Those gloves used in the kitchen, they're tar. Basically, what's the difference here? Why are some gloves tar and why is some gloves tomei? Zaklal, says the Mishnah. Ha'osoi lekabbalah tomei. The gloves which are made for kabbalah, to receive something. These are clay, or these are leather kelim, and clay under the normal rules must have a base kibble. And not only must they have a base kibble, it must be osui lekibble. Then it's tomei. If, however, the glove is just there to protect the hands from the sweat and to absorb the sweat, is tar. Okay, this is actually quite a complicated Mishnah. There's many ways of learning this Mishnah. I'm going to explain this Mishnah with the parish of the Bar Tanura, which is very similar to the Rambam and the Rosh. Under the normal rule, a clay oil is makabel tomei if it has a base kibble. So when you have a glove, obviously the shape of the leather glove is such that it's round, and by putting something in your hand, you're actually putting something in the glove. So does that mean the glove has a base kibble? The answer is yes. If the purpose of the glove is actually to carry the particular object you put, in other words, it's not just you happen to carry objects with a glove on, you actually wear the glove to assist in your gripping and holding of the object, then the glove is called osu lekabbalah, because the glove is actually helping you, it's assisting you in being mekabel, the object that you're carrying. Then it's osu lekabbalah. Baal Tanura actually adds words, and there's a little bit of confusion as to what he means here. He says, and the Baal Tanura says, the kivin he asuya kadei leches hadova b'yoda yofe. Since the glove is helping you to hold the object, shelo yishomet mimenu, so that the object shouldn't slip out. The glove is also there to protect you from a thorn sticking and pricking you, and that's called osei lekabbalah. It seems that the pshat in the thorn is, it's not just the fact that the glove is there so that when the thorn, instead of pricking your hands, pricks the glove, and therefore the glove is makabel the thorn. No. Obviously we're dealing with a subject, let's say when you winnow stalks, there can be some sharp objects. If the thorn was able to prick your hand, then you wouldn't be able to hold the thing properly. So that bit, when it says the glove stops the thorn and lets the thorn go into the glove, that's not the Kabbalah. The Kabbalah is because now you can hold the particular object better. So in both cases, either because it allows the object not to slip or because it stops the thorns pricking your hands, in both cases it is enabling you to be makabel, to hold the object better, and therefore that's called osei lekabbalah. However, in the case, if the whole purpose of the glove is to keep you cool, to stop you sweating, so that the sweat gets absorbed into the glove, also that the sweat doesn't come out and damage and ruin the thing you're trying to hold, but then the purpose, in other words, it doesn't actually assist in you gripping and holding the object. It's just stopping the sweat dirtying and staining the thing you're trying to hold. In that case, the glove is just there to absorb the sweat. That's not called Kabbalah. In that case, the glove is tahir. And we're now going to move on with Hashem next one to Mishnah Zayin, which is actually a long Mishnah and cuts through a lot of different dinim. So we look forward to that.